Your resume is often your first impression on a potential employer. It's a critical document that can make or break your job application. Even minor errors can lead to your resume being discarded. This comprehensive guide will delve into the most common resume red flags and provide actionable tips to avoid them. Formatting and presentation errors, typos and grammatical errors. These are cardinal sins in resume writing. They reflect carelessness and a lack of attention to detail. Always proofread meticulously and consider using grammar checking tools. Inconsistent formatting. A resume should have a clean and consistent layout. Varying fonts, sizes, and spacing can be distracting and unprofessional. Overly long resumes. While it's essential to highlight your experience, a resume that stretches beyond 2 pages can be overwhelming. Tailor your resume to the specific job and focus on relevant information. Poor choice of fonts. Avoid fancy or difficult-to-read fonts. Stick to professional and easy-to-read options like Times New Roman, Arial, or Calibri. Lack of white space. A cluttered resume is hard to read. Ensure sufficient white space for better readability. Content issues. Generic objective statement. A generic objective statement doesn't tell the employer anything about you or your career goals. Instead, consider using a targeted summary or a powerful headline. Vague or overused action verbs. Words like responsible for or managed lack impact. Use strong action verbs to quantify your achievements. Lack of quantifiable achievements. Instead of simply stating your responsibilities, use numbers and metrics to demonstrate your impact. For example, increased sales by 20% is more impressive than increased sales. Unclear or inconsistent job descriptions. Be specific about your roles and responsibilities. Avoid vague or ambiguous language. Overemphasis on duties. Focus on accomplishments rather than just listing job duties. Use the STAR method, situation, task, action, result, to structure your bullet points. Employment gaps. Explain employment gaps honestly and concisely. If relevant, highlight personal or professional development activities during those periods. Unprofessional email address. Using an unprofessional email address can create a negative impression. Consider creating a professional email address specifically for job hunting. Inclusion of personal information. Avoid including personal information such as age, marital status, or religion. This information is irrelevant and can lead to discrimination. Keyword optimization. Keyword stuffing. Overusing keywords can make your resume look spammy and unnatural. Focus on incorporating relevant keywords naturally. Ignoring job description. Keywords. Tailor your resume to each job application by incorporating keywords from the job description. Lack of ATS optimization. Ensure your resume is ATS, or Applicant Tracking System, friendly by using a clean format and consistent formatting. Additional tips. Tailor your resume to each job. Customize your resume for each job application to highlight relevant skills and experiences. Proofread carefully. Ask a friend or colleague to review your resume for errors. Use a strong summary or headline. Grab the reader's attention with a compelling summary or headline. Highlight transferable skills. Emphasize skills that are relevant to the desired position, even if they were acquired in a different industry. Showcase your achievements. Quantify your accomplishments whenever possible to demonstrate your impact. Use a professional format. Choose a clean and professional resume format that is easy to read. Consider a portfolio or online presence. If applicable, include links to your portfolio or online presence to showcase your work. By carefully addressing these common resume red flags, you can significantly increase your chances of landing an interview. Remember, your resume is your first opportunity to make a positive impression on a potential employer. Invest the time and effort to create a professional and compelling document that highlights your qualifications and achievements.